The Arkansas black apple is an old heirloom variety that doesn't get cedar apple rust. It gets very little mildews or scab. And so it's an old apple that you'd find especially around horse farms. It's a great, you know, apple.
Fodder.
Yeah, for the horses or the cattle or pigs or whatever, because it stays in the tree a long time. In fact, hunters use this to draw deer because they know that it'll hang on into the winter time. And it probably...
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I shined it up with my shirt like that.
But this is so great. So usually when you go to the grocery store, you have fruit that's shiny because it's coated in wax or things that you don't want to eat. This is the apple right off the tree, just with a little bit of...
That spit shine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there actually is a natural wax.
Ah.
You probably can't see me doing that, but the wax is coming right off on the knife.
That it's produced by the apple?
That's produced by the apple.
Really?
That's where they got the idea. So anyway, that's a natural wax. And an apple that keeps all winter has that natural wax.
And so that's one of the things that distinguishes this variety too, right? That you pick it in the fall, and then it's a good storage apple, and it gets tastier and softer and easier to eat as the winter progresses, right?
Right.
So is this something that we would want to eat now? We just picked
Well,
it?
it's going to be a little tart.
I like tart.
But yeah, and
I'm going to stay away from you while you cut open.
there we go.
I'm sorry, I need some more of
Very
that.
much.
That is delicious.
It smells good.
Really crunchy texture.
Like a cider apple.
Wow.
Yeah, it's sweet enough to make a good cider. But you can still taste a lot of the malic acid. That usually subdues as it stores.
Gets sweeter.
Yeah, you get more of that malic acid now.
Let's probably hold it to February.
Supposedly the malic acid's good for sleeping. It's supposed to induce better sleeps.
I-
all right.
I think what I remember reading is that this also has a very high pectin content, so that if you wanted to use it as you're preserving other
Right.
fruits and making jellies, that you can
I'd
include
agree.
this and
Jellies
that would
and
work
jams.
well. And so
Okay.
also, as a baking apple, I would imagine it would hold up as well. But just delicious.
Oh, it's a good baking apple. Yeah, it is.